Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing this purpley gold halo eye for you guys. We're going to be using the Kat Von D Metal Matte palette. I love this palette. The shades in this palette are amazing. I love all the matte shades and I love how they have shimmer shades for the matte shades. It's just amazing. I love it. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope you guys like this look, and if you want to see how I got it, then just keep on watching. I did my left eye off camera and I primed and set my right eye. I primed it with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in light. And I primed it with this color right here. So I'm going to just use the purpley shades in this palette for this look. I'm going to take the shade Silk right here and use that as my transition shade. I'm going to take a very fluffy crease brush and blend it out. And go back into the same shade just to deepen it a little bit. I'm going to take this shade Ribbon and put that in my outer corner, inner corner, and then drag it into my crease. And then go back into the transition shade and blend everything out. Then taking the last shade Velvet, we're going to put that in our outer corner, inner corner, and then drag it up in the crease. Same thing that we did with the last shade. Sorry guys, I got a little bit out of frame, but I'm doing the same thing I did with the lighter shade, just with a darker shade. And I'm just going to deepen out the outer and inner corners. And then I'm going to take the Naked Skin Concealer again and put it right in the middle. I'm going to just smudge it in. I'm going to use the shade Flash, this pretty nice gold shade in the palette, as my lid shade to create the halo eye. I'm going to go back into the shade Ribbon, that was the second shade we used, and just buff out the edges of the lid because we don't want any harsh lines. And then I'm just gonna blend everything out. I'm going to mix the shades Linen and Bone for my brow bone highlight. And now I'm going to zoom you guys back out and we'll start my face. To prime my face, I'm going to be using the NYX Angel Veil Primer. For my foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Dream Velvet Foundation in 04 Nude. For my concealer, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Light. For my cream contour, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Espresso. To set my entire face, I'm going to be using my Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. To contour my face, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. finishing powder in dark/deep. I'm just going to take the e.l.f. stippling brush and blend this out. I'm going to zoom you guys back in and we'll finish the eyes. I'm going to take the Hikari eyeliner pencil in black and use this to waterline and tightline. And then back in the Kat Von D palette, I'm going to use this shade Silk, our transition shade, and run that across my entire lower lash line. Then I'm going to take the shade Ribbon and run that along the entire lower lash line, same as the top. I'm going to take the shade Velvet and run that just along the outsides of my lower lash line. Now I'm just going to blend the lower lash line out and make everything blend together. And then I'm actually going to take the shade Flash and put that right in the middle, just like the upper lid. For my mascaras, I'm going to be taking Amply mascara. I got this in a BoxyCharm. And then I'm going to take the Urban Decay Big Fatty mascara. And then I'm going to take this Ardell lash separator and separate my lashes. This does a great job of separating your lashes, but it also picks up all the clumps that are left in your lashes as well if you don't really like clumpy mascara. I like a little clump, but not too much, so it takes out, for me, the perfect amount of like clumpiness, if that makes any sense. For my bottom lashes, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Max Fanatic Cat Eye Mascara. Now I'm going to do my left eye off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, we're finished with the eyes. I'm actually going to take my Laura Mercier powder and I'm going to bake a little bit underneath my contour. For my blush, I'm going to be using the Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in the shade Unstoppable. For my highlight, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Illuminating Highlighter in the shade Moonlight Pearls. When I first got this highlighter, it showed absolutely no pigmentation and it drove me insane. And then I took a little spoolie and I literally just scraped the entire first layer of the highlighter, and now it gives off so much more pigmentation. It's amazing. And it's such a beautiful highlight. And I just realized that I didn't do the inner corners of my eyes either, so I'm going to use the e.l.f. highlighter again. And I'm just going to use a flat shader brush to do so. And then for my lips, I'm going to take the Tarte Lippy Lingerie in the shade Pure. This smells like mint. I like it. It doesn't taste like mint though. It just smells like it. I'm going to top it with a Buxom lip gloss in the shade Coeur Royale. My favorite lip glosses are Buxom. I love the way they smell. They taste amazing and they're very cooling, so they're kind of like a plumping lip gloss as well. And then I'm going to set my face with my Mario Badescu Rose Water. This is very squirty. I hate the nozzle on this. And I just realized I forgot to wipe off this powder right here. This is the finished look. I really hope you guys like it. I really like the way the eyes turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please leave comments down below if you have any of the products I have. If you had the same issue with your e.l.f. highlighters, and then if you do the trick and it works for you, please let me know.
Hi, Nikki.
Hi, Dad. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Woo! I'm good, I'm great. Ooh, she mine. Ooh, girl, bumping grand. Focus.